safe area.
Welcome back, I'm Rick Falassi, and you lucky bastards are listening to Wouldn't You Know It. And if you're listening, that means you really are a lucky bastard. You apparently won the genetic lottery and can't catch the green poison like 95% of the rest of humanity. Oh no, you had it good. You got to sit around eating bonbons, watching people you loved wither and die and get wrapped in hefty bags and dumped in a mass grave with no funeral or gravestone or nothing. Yeah, we got a golden ticket, didn't we? It's like the fucking 80s all over again. But what I want to know is this. The green poison. Where'd it come from? Some yuppie scum millennial helicopter mom refusing to give her kids a goddamn measles shot? I wish. I hate those morons. But this ain't measles. And that ain't the way the world works. And it ain't Ebola or Marburg. It didn't evolve in bat shit some monkey ate before some idiot ate the monkey. No. I'll tell you where it came from. It came from a lab. This is some designer shit, people. Somebody cooked this up on purpose. And maybe it got out by accident, or maybe they let it out on purpose. But either way, if you don't think the federal government is involved in some fucked up way or other, then A, you don't have my sources, and B, you've been comatose for the last 60 years. Because God knows there ain't no advantage for people who love power in a situation like this, right? Nah, never happened. Wake up, New York. Open your eyes. Think.
Ah, みんなこんばんは，各位晚上好，我是真。
You looking for anything?
我们现在继续汤姆克兰西全境封锁。再买点东西好了。
Step right up and take a look.
真麻烦，这些配件都不会自己拆吗？配件到底要怎么拆呀？搞不是很清楚。
Take good care of that gear, and it'll take good care of you.
进化者线人，就这个吧。
Agent, I got word from an informant that the cleaners had a binder with some useful information. Though, keep in mind the eye is really just an illusion of biology. The point is, we need information. I am but a conduit for the request. Agent, people are being held hostage by some Rikers. Those are the facts. It's not my place to say if those hostages are distressed, excited, or relieved to be in such a place of danger. Nonetheless, we are suggesting you put an end to it for practical reasons.
这机枪座已经没有什么作用，说实在，13级效果有点差了。
Oh shit! Ain't much of a challenge.
Echo beaten.
Vanguard, grab your bag and proceed directly to Black Site Delta. And avoid engaging any hostiles. May as well keep a low profile while we have the option.
Copy that. Vanguard out.
Black Site Delta? The fuck are you, CIA or some shit?
Or some shit.
要等他讲完吗？也没有诶，就没有什么东西，对不对？取回资料集。军官背包诶。先 complete 战斗枪套。哦，好赚哦！40的背包容量，火力下降，强韧提升，技能强度提升。41呀。没有手机是不是？手机还是什么？
Agent, people are being held hostage by some Rikers. Those are the facts. It's not my place to say if those hostages are distressed, excited, or relieved to be in such a place of danger. Nonetheless, we are suggesting you put an end to it for practical reasons.
Please?
这是什么？没有吧？
Watch what you're doing.
地下道。前往下水道。确保区域安全。代表又会有敌人了。
I ain't taking no shit.
下一个房间的通道，咚咚了，请零件摘摘，请零件摘摘摘。Go go 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 go！ 看到人了。哦，被他秒掉了。嗯？什么声音啊？哦，CD 好的声音吧？是不是？开启发电机，打开折扇门。然后又是敌人会冲进来，又把我逼杀，冲啊！ 还有剩下敌人，房间的另一边。还是过不来的，好像应该是可以慢慢归。死了，要死了！靠腰，火力好强啊！刚才在那边到底要怎么样啊？不用重新弄一次发电机了。还是要，想要，好想要啊！ 怕他突然冲上来。哎呀，归到打赢了。原来是要这样上去归着打。这游戏如果没有等级跟武力的差别的话，就要找一个好归的地方。然后，那这边是什么？有什么东西？算了，不要做了。
Oh shit, thank you. I thought I was a dead man.
Agent, the hostages are free. Free being a debatable term for anyone in Manhattan right now, or indeed, anyone alive. Nonetheless, I'm sure they're grateful. Grateful being a relative term, of course.
Holy shit, thank you. I thought
thought it was a dead man.
新的武器5384黑市568 100发32发。小妹比较强的感觉，点那个的。经过这个3日背包。49装甲，18%经验，450胜率。好了，装备你死。战斗装甲，4%经验，6%变4%。加41的强韧度哦。还是用暴动装甲。出来了，这边上去。
The Joint Task Force New York has issued the following warnings. Martial law is in effect. For your own safety, evacuations have been suspended until further notice.
坠毁无人机，去找坠毁无人机。14到15级的困难呢。
Couldn't have done it without you. We were doing just fine out there. Thanks for your help, then.
PP19，有队友援护我一下。PP19是有比较强的了。 冲锋枪53发，射速700，子弹只有一半而已。伤害
Nobody's made a run at dire absence. You took care of things.
奇怪，怎么拖这个？设计的很奇怪呢，要怎么拖这个弹夹？ 有一颗按键可以直接把这解除吗？超奇怪的。M249B， 反正我们就要打 N49B， 不要猜到 SCR 就好了。真奇怪呢。 N49B 的，B49。
Candle's really happy with the samples she got from the train yard. Good luck out there. You think? Fake being sick. You think?
像里面有墙非常多。 6个，继续往前。因为子弹数量影响这个。
In '94, we were supposed to get some city funding to fix the streets. That money disappeared, and 2 weeks later, the mayor's limo popped its axle in one of our fine potholes. We just had a supply drop go missing too, but the good news is that some of the fellas from O'Hurley's found it. They're just not having a lot of luck bringing it in.
继续往前。 特工的经验值只有330，现在觉得好像可以不用收集特工的资讯，经验值有点少啊。一个支线都超过15000的经验的时候。
Not quite done here.
Man, nothing good. Just die already!
端点举之前要的定义。
In '94, we were supposed to get some city funding to fix the streets. That money disappeared, and 2 weeks later, the mayor's limo popped its axle in one of our fine potholes. We just had a supply drop go missing too, but the good news is that some of the fellas from O'Hurley's found it. They're just not having a lot of luck bringing it in.
Incoming hostiles.
最好是守得住。这个我都守不住。
what you gotta do. Oh shit! He's dead. Keep him off me. Make no mistake.
靠，还用劲！
That's some proper work it is. A lot of sick and hungry people will be feeling better because of you.
这种头要守好几个点的完成嘞，第一次完成。都死不知道几次了，什么这种任务。32轻机枪伤害。没子弹了啦！狙击枪被用光了，只能切回5137这个。补一些狙击弹。
I am so touched. Long time no see.
Looking for buried treasure.
Be advised. We've located a cache of stolen medical supplies at a parking lot near West 53rd. I need someone to recover those meds.
是友军哦。极品取得行动，现在是这边又有个补给品的任务，是不是？上面。
Refugee camp at the train yard's huge. At least they're getting medical help now.
Ain't it? A little help finding those supplies, maybe? Thanks.
寻找并带回。那么多个人都是废渣，每次都要我出勤。 队友嘞。靠，还有人呢！不要死我豆啊！敌人都源源不绝，就麻烦。
Anton was a good man. I've known him since he joined the team 6 years ago. He was always a hard worker, a loving husband, and a proud father. His daughters looked up to him and saw what many of us did. A hero. Even when facing his personal losses, Anton knew he could stay strong and be part of something bigger. He knew he had a responsibility to step forward and do what he could. And for that, we thank him. And remember him as an example we should all follow. Amen.
一定还会再有一波。超级多台枪。无啊，足好诶，无啊。
Glad you were here when the shit hit the fan.
Thank you.
Wow.
These meds are gonna help a lot of sick people.
给1万多经验。 续去摧毁忘记。那个是地雷吧？有真的先把它射爆。科技支付补给品。事件报告。去摧毁无人机。诡异的地方。距离变远了，傻小。这个上面是不是啊？
Look at you, trying to be so brave. Fucking got him. Too bad for you. You can't even. Do what you need to do, guys. It's over right now. Do what you need to do. Shit, they got him. Don't believe me.
机枪弹药补回来，有人了，在哪里啊？就是要上这个楼梯，这个楼梯怎么上去呢？从这样爬。是呢。无人机。又是敌人。
Damn you! I got this.
这个跳不过。 这个门进不去。啊，线呢？线是什么指引？ 定就指引到这边。然后就结束喽，结束了。线也没有告诉我怎么上去。Good job。刚刚好。这个屋顶的构造的话。这一栋可以上去，那栋好像没有桥梁，所以可能要绕一圈到后面，或是进到里面看有没有门，是上去的地方。搞得跟解谜一样。希望这经验不要太少。I'm looking for 无人机啊！他突然遇到敌人，就把我 KO 掉。就是那个光啊！又是这种不知道怎么上去的关。所以可以爬，问题是爬上来没鸟用啊。Damn it！ 绕一圈还是不知道怎么办。这个小巷弄有机会。Echo。
Vanguard, grab your bag and proceed directly to Black Site Delta, and avoid engaging any hostiles. May as well keep a low profile while we have the option.
Copy that. Vanguard out.
Black Site Delta? The fuck are you, CIA or some shit?
Or some shit.
这地方我来过啦，这是他解什么的？这地方我来过啦，这解什么的？这回无人机我已经解过了吗？半天，所以我解过了，真是搞不懂。我解过，他还会标在这吗？这么奇怪，我觉得还要再更上去呢。玻璃射破进去。开枪打下来，攻击是哪个东西啊？ 我不是很懂无人机是什么东西。那个东东，不是吧？看不懂啊，无人机在地图标示这个点的上面，是那个、哦。这边好像有楼梯啊！我会被砸死啊！我这样打下来会被砸死。仰角不够了。那什么事？无人机不会哔哔叫。诶，真的诶，掉下来了，这什么东西啊？哇，找到了！感谢囧切，竟然是这样哦！啊，我很多什么高楼的我都没有解，是这样子解的哦。这个世界我搞不清楚到底有没有开过哎。68公尺，放过去看一下。检查点，待会赶快去这个哦。诶，暗区我看我是应该是进不去啊。我只是个14级的小嫩逼而已。有，捡到了。可我就开过了，一直要 echo， 还是我没有调查什么，调查完整，搞不懂它。
Vanguard, grab your bag and proceed directly to Black Site Delta, and avoid engaging any hostiles. May as well keep a low profile while we have the option.
Copy that. Vanguard out.
应该没有什么
Black
调
Site
查。
Delta? The fuck are you, CIA or some shit?
资料夹，这是3人行。啊
I'm telling you, what I'm seeing here are the bravest men and women I've ever seen in my life. We've all lost someone, but they're still willing to stand up and hear me out. And I've got one simple thing to tell you, one truth that the government refuses to recognize. The sick are already dead. The moment they get infected, they got a death sentence. The only thing they can do from there is spread the disease further. That's why we're standing here today, without our families, without our children. Because we understand what it's going to cost to save this city and this country, and we're willing to pay that price. Nobody else will, and people will die because of that. But you all, the ones making the hard choices right now,
哦，叛变特工2.0，在暗区中透过消灭国土战略级的特工来启动叛变条款，并达到追捕行动的新等级。为什么国土战略级的特工我在这边要消灭啊？我不就国土战略级的吗？ 超级难以理解。完成富有挑战的目标来收集追捕行动储藏箱，越高等级的追捕行动等级所提供的奖励越多。找到的盗写错了，并消灭追捕行动特工来获得一个奖金储藏箱。总而言之，就是消灭特工，收集储藏箱。难打了。
This is the shit you need.
排行榜24小时每日更新。
Don't ask me where I got it.
这是使用暗币啊。
I'll be waiting when you're ready to deal.
那我这边卖是会还是卖一般的钱？靠腰嘞，卖出了。口可以重复哦。哦，调查过我就不用理哦。原来是这样。一直以为说我什么东西没有调查到。手感啊，3日背包。稍微清一下。查看排行榜。呼，跟我没关系。
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? 无法进入，没有 PS Plus。一定是会这样显示的。好的，确定取消。拜拜。所以。这个藏身处开过了吧？快速旅行解开，这边是暗区。恢复通讯哦，结下好了。
Agent, communications are being disrupted, and we need someone to reconnect the things which are being disconnected. Literally, as well as metaphorically. Seems to me like we can never really communicate with each other. But still, they'd like it fixed, so please, get on that.
Okay, 150公尺。最后100公尺。
Mikey can get this open.
我是在绕圈圈哦。但不是已经是最后100公尺了吗？没有找到入口了。感觉不平静啊！去往屋顶，怎么上去啊？走哪里呀？ 这一栋还是这一栋啊？我在看无啊，我怎么觉得有点像这一栋？可是它。
Shit, what's this? Damn it, shots fired.
All available units report to West 47's parking lot. JTF are taking fire and need backup.
保护！分身来这里了、啊。哦，差点就失败了。
We owe you one. I'll even buy you a beer sometime.
差点就失败了。
Listen, I know what we talked about, but I'm not sure this is a good idea. Look, you remember the rats? We set traps for days and it worked, right? Poisoned the whole colony, only all them dead rats started rotting.
Saw what you did over at Dyer. Nice work.
离太远他就不会再听他讲。那手机这样应该算尖的吧？ 然后，哎，这边讲，背包， 恢复通讯要往后。每次都乱入一些任务，都会忘记要自己要干嘛。抢好屋顶。忙啊！爬卡车哦。东西嘛，有人的声音，要启动，互动。哦哟，敌人要来了！不是啊，我设定天气点。这里，扎实。开启发电机，在哪里啊？上面怎么走？走这边过去吗？果然事情不是这么单纯。55秒。
Agent, you did it. If only all of our deepest desires could be met in such a simple exchange. Ask and receive. Wouldn't that be nice, Agent?
我都还没有做过东西耶。我根本没有找到去哪里做。军规 PRK 74M， 真不错哦。还好，弹夹45颗，轻机枪、冲锋枪。但额外经验16%，降点点，这没关系。强韧度，强韧度为什么下降？体力上升，强韧度下降。对，体力下降，体力加， 强韧度下降。哦。奇妙。血下降了啦。3日背包没有什么好的。工具收集项，恢复通讯，先可以解咯。这个感觉可以解。现在14级啊。
Agent, we have a supply drop endangered. Sending you the coordinates. Funny how we call the most important things in life weapons, food, and medicine, supplies. As if that makes it hurt less when we lose it.
友军哦。
What can I do you for?
We need you. Remember that.
I wonder why the cleaners are so interested in that apartment building.
是地雷。最烦的是我不知道那个要怎么快速上去。新目标。啊，这里上去了。
Getting on my nerves. Ah! Let's get ready to die. Getting on my nerves.
Incoming hostiles.
又是要换那个。
Get the hell out of my
Agent, you retrieved the supplies. Gotta admit, I wonder sometimes if it's worth struggling so much. The entropy is so great. Does the very struggle against it make it worth the while? Good question, Agent. Over.
终于完成了，这个也死很多次。是红的。
Here we go.
重新解开，掩护时关上车门。什么东西？新的物品，软式护膝，17、8经验值技能强度，这个嘞，41趴。火力加强，强韧度下降，技能提升。算了，先用那个加450的生物的好。回到时代广场藏身处，这也算支线任务。时代广场的藏身处地图啊，看真的不知道哎。就是秋之回忆吧，那骗我了，这个就是时代广场了。所以，我们先顺传回去。 解支线任务要乘以1啊！先回去吧。那14级应该可以解一个12级的主线了。
Yo, check this out.
Agent, we've done what we asked. And when you look at the quality of a person, you need to evaluate their actions, not their words. Doesn't it? I can honestly say that your actions
Back with Uncle Rick and Wouldn't You Know It podcast and pirate radio. Now everybody knows about the JTF, right? The Joint Task Force. That's like the cops and the firefighters, EMTs, National Guard, reservists, doing what they can to keep some semblance of civic order, keeping things from totally falling to shit. Nothing but respect for those folks. I like the puppets say, those are the people in your neighborhood, they're us. But they ain't the only ones out there. You ever hear of a little thing called National Security Presidential Directive 51? No? You wouldn't have. Not the sort of thing they put on the front page of the Post. No, Directive 51 is more your basic secret government takeover plan type deal to provide what the spooks refer to as continuity of government.
有点累可。 不是有点蛮累的。不整理了啦，好卡啊！ 哦，任务盖棺，可以解时代广场继电器。
Agent, we have a serious issue with the electrical grid in Times Square. I'll let Rhodes fill you in on the details. He'll be your point of contact for this one.
Thanks. Here's the deal. The step-down power transformer is on the fritz, and it's causing brownouts as a result. Normally, not a big deal, but Normal left this island a while ago. Let this go long enough, and we get cascade failure across the whole island. And that would be bad.
已经补给过了，可以把这只再换成我们的。 军规，军规之前到1万呢，可能是因为我们其他的配件换过了。这边显示的是正常的数字，加的是有配件的关系啊，看起来是这样。配件，无枪口无表面。 18发再补一下。这是红的红人呢，网络红人。
Don't take no disrespect.
基地很近，先躲再说。四级我打得辛苦。
You ain't gonna last. It's gonna make my day to waste you.
从卡车中间的缝被打。哥，靠背啊！呼吸要刻完了。从这个洞没有是没有风险。 哦耶！喂呐，蓝色装备耶！回城。人设装备加5%经验，防御46，变8000多了。好了，加点防御能力吧。战术手套，技能加速3%，暴击几率2%，强韧度的下降。可能还是用这个好了。狙击枪伤害加4%，技能加速3%。是一点提升强韧度，降低致死率。那这个嘞，这什么东东？快卸弹夹，9%的装弹速度，加1暴击几率。装弹速度。
A safe area.
Welcome back. I'm Rick Falassi, and you lucky bastards, are listening to Wouldn't You Know It. And if you're listening, that means you really are a lucky bastard. You apparently won the genetic lottery and can't catch the green poison like 95% of the rest of humanity. Oh no, you had it good. You got to sit around eating bonbons, watching people you loved wither and die and get wrapped in hefty bags and dumped in a mass grave with no funeral or gravestone or nothing. Yeah. We got a golden ticket, didn't we? It's like the fucking 80s all over again. But what I want to know is this. The green poison. Where'd it come from? Some yuppie scum millennial helicopter mom refusing to give her kids a goddamn measles shot? I wish. I hate those morons. But this ain't measles. And that ain't the way the world works. And it ain't Ebola or Marburg. It didn't involve in bat shit some monkey ate before some idiot ate the monkey. No. I'll tell you where it came from. It came...
Warning. I'm leaving the safe area.
7.7哈，你要尊你就不敢跟我要东西。为什么他没写离多远？ 西航。是不是超远啊？等一下，我是应该这样子跑的吗？
The billboards, they keep going out. Same as them office lights. And the heater keeps...
好像没别的方式吧。受够啊！没有这载具的世界。是往这里。入口等级12。
Our #1 priority is getting the Times Square power transformer back online before we lose power for the whole district. But I can walk you through the fix. I think. I hope. Jesus. First things first, we need to switch off the power manually, and by we I mean you. Again. I know, it's counterintuitive, but you gotta trust me on this.
Ah. 先上个厕所，这感觉就是要打很久。啊，我是真回来了，来解这个时代广场的纪念器任务。补给品哦，这边这样就可以看我们的织布的点数啊。科技织布是不是500点？我有要用东西呀、忘记了。Go。 静电器会员 人呢？哥，看到幸存了。关闭电源。呵呵呵呵，终于不用狂死了。有良好的掩体。 良好的体质，良好的装备，孙啦！哼，有东西啊！
Just flip the switch. I swear, that'll do it. All right, power's down. Now you can work on that transformer without getting fried.
Sorry, Rhodes. I need to commandeer this mission. Before the CCTV feed dropped, I ID'd the bodies in that room as Division agents. Agent, your other tasks are on hold until we figure out what happened.
Typical fucking Fed.
There's a police substation nearby. I'm sending you its location. It should have the feeds from those subway CCTVs.
所以我们现在要去找什么特工？
Be careful out there. With all that gunfire drawing the Rikers' attention, you're gonna have a nice fat bullseye on your back. They won't pass up a chance at a high-value target like you.
靠，那什么东东啊？碎的，解决。狙击枪用到剩10发、20发了，靠腰。超后狙击枪子弹的。什么啦？这个 BOSS 只有加1布料哦。现在我告侬啊，这有东西哦。好了，寻找闭路电视。闭路电视。
All right, I'm gonna search the footage for those agents. You're cleared to get back to getting the power online.
You sure she's done with you? Because it's not like what I'm working on is important or anything. What we need to get this up and running again is a working fuse box. Warrengate, that's the power company. They sent a crew out to do some repairs, but those never got logged, which means they never happened, which means the parts, like the box, are still sitting on that van. I got a rough fix on its location, so if you're available...
找货车。哦，是人了。
Risk of infection severely elevated beyond this point. Quarantine is in effect. Violators will be shot.
哎呀，狙击枪子弹要到250以上，是200吧？5公尺、9公尺、8公尺。这台货车，啊，就刚刚啊，国王的货物零了嘞。What? 是这样，每一台车都要 check。看一下地图上面是怎么画的哦。这是暗区。找这个放大镜的地方。这可以定吗？可以有。这台 Energy for new.
What you're gonna do with that fuse box is plug it into the transformer. I'll ID the spot for you. And if we're lucky and all this works, Times Square is gonna light back up like it's full of tourists again. Hope you lifted that right. Throw out your back toting that thing. It's not like you can file for workman's comp.
Oh. 每次都要会有。去啊！不要闹我啊！还有人还没补血，还有人。知道不会被你骗。 场外的蚊子太烦了。场外的蚊子太急了。现在28什么东西？因为是我的手枪，几乎没在用手枪。
Unfortunately, this ain't a switch and run. You're gonna have to hold out there for a second and make sure everything powers up properly.
I'm sorry. It's an exposed position. The Rikers aren't stupid. They'll be coming for you. And after what you did on the way in, they're gonna be out for blood.
有场外的蚊子。还有地形，即将剩48了啦！我靠呀！ 射爆！看你要用劲。
Heads up! I'm tossing it!
靠腰死了！我要被场外的蚊子搞死了，完了！
Unfortunately, this ain't a switch and run. You're gonna have to hold out there for a second to make sure everything powers up properly.
I'm sorry. It's an exposed position. The Rikers aren't stupid. They'll be coming for you. And after what you did on the way in, they're gonna be out for blood.
那手几波啊！ 妈的，这一个人玩真的是打不进那个敌人呢，这样就够了。这什么失血啊？ 干工人，妈的！过死吧哦！还没，还没，还有人，还有人呢！ 圣诞工人，可是好吵哦！哎，不止一个人，果然太吵了。 不行啊，我打不过2只啊。那我想一下哦，我必须要一次只能跟1只打。靠腰啊！结果他们又到一起，妈的嘞！
Back in business. The grid looks stable, and the lights are on. No one's shot out anyway.
It looks like Times Square again, and that's gonna mean something to a lot of people.
Okay. 耶！我很认真的过来找宝物了，没有掉宝哦。是，那个只是弹药，竟然还有掉一个蓝宝。蓝宝，怎么感觉还好？加10%伤害哦。
Agent, we recovered some CCTV footage. Shows what happened to at least some of our colleagues in the first wave. Makes me more determined than ever.
Mark my words, this ain't the whole story.
32发，像还好啊。还是用原本的好。哟，原来这个是要这样看的哦。较恐怖，进化者的行动。麦克斯对抗健康的过程。
Is that it? Now let me call it in. Dispatch is car 2-4. We have visual on Unit 5-5. Looks abandoned, over. Copy that, over. Mother of Christ! Shit, they're behind us! Forget it, just go! Now, now! Dispatch, this is car 2-4. We are over... Car 2-4, what's going on out there? Dispatch, this is car 2-4. We are... We gotta get back up!
怎么没有撞过去，在那边傻？找到追赶。表现有点特殊啊。
Samples of the original green poison pathogen, the ones we recovered off the currency used as a primary transmission vector, let us take a closer look at the virus's basic genome. What I found was clear evidence the bug had been manufactured. There's genetic material there from a half-dozen other pathogens, bolted onto smallpox to make a more efficient killing machine.
一定是人造的，不然怎么会只有在纸钞上？
One of the things that makes a virus lethal is adaptation. Rapid mutation makes it harder for antibodies to identify and drugs to kill. What we're seeing in the samples you pulled from the population at the train yard is the degree of genetic drift green poison is already experiencing, and it's significant, which means it'll be that much harder to find a vaccine.
所以才有进化者的出现。 そうかな。田野数据。哦，收集这个鬼东西哦。
Sarah Helpline, how may I help you?
Oh, thank God. I tried to reach the hospital, but I think I need some help.
Okay, ma'am. If this is a medical emergency, you should call 911 instead. Is it an emergency?
I have a fever and I can't stop throwing up. I just can't stop. I think I need a doctor.
Ma'am, I can forward the call to the emergency center. Can you tell me your name and address?
I'm all alone. I don't want to be alone.
Hmm? 资料片。地下世界。有什么东西啊？小口进枪口配件。哎呦，看到怎么那么多容易拿到？还有补给点。现在等级是15，解13，可是它好像都是偶数条。14，应该是可以的。在哪里？
Our main suspect? We've located his residence at this apartment complex in Hell's Kitchen. You'll need to get inside and secure anything which confirms a link, notebooks, hard drives, whatever you can find. But there's still civilians in there, and that means the cleaners are on their way to sterilize the place.
If Amherst's not the guy, I'll eat my centrifuge. His work has got to be your first priority.
We can't just leave those civilians, Doctor.
If we don't get this virus figured out, there won't be any civilians left to save.
天线，军长深处。哦，从秋之回忆过去，或是从这里。
Need to get this apartment block cleaned up.
Please, no.
好了，先回去，然后我们休息一下，再继续。
Are keep this area safe.
New York, you are listening to Rick Falassi, and wouldn't you know it, Tri-State Area's favorite pirate radio podcast. Probably its only pirate radio podcast. Now, we've talked about the JTF, the Joint Task Force that's made up of city cops and first responders. They've made a pretty big difference in a lot of neighborhoods since this whole crazy mess got started.
好了，我先休息一下，待会再继续。各位如果喜欢跟我们一起玩全境封锁的话，点击左下角的订阅，右下角喜欢，随时追踪我们直播时段，点击左下角的铃铛 FB 跟部落格点个赞，分享给朋友或者是大大的感谢。我是真，有配件。 配件会被一起卖，一起卖就一起卖，懒得整理。
Use it in good health.
好了，那我们9点再继续。OK，待会见。